Okay, I've watched the YouTube videos and I've read all the instructions, and I have my Blackstone Griddle seasoning here, and this has been on high now for about 10-15 minutes, starting to change color. I have my paper towels here ready to go, and I'm going to put about 3 ounces of the seasoning mix in the middle of the grill per instructions, and then spread a thin coat all over the grill and let it smoke in. Let's see how it goes, shall we? Ooh, that is definitely hot. Of course, it's not going on as smoothly and evenly as they show in the video, but we're going to do as much as we can. It said to cover all surfaces. I should have got a pot holder out here, I think. Maybe for the next application I will. Nice smooth, and we're going to start the process. We'll do the front as it says and the sides and the back, and we will let that smoke off. They say seasoning the grill is the most important part of this whole process. This is my very first griddle. I'm replacing a grill with this griddle. I've been told it'll do everything that my grill would do and more. I kind of like the idea of coming out here early in the morning, one morning, and doing some eggs or some pancakes. And living in South Carolina, when we have power outages, this will be perfect for frying up some potatoes or vegetables or whatever. So I'm excited to try this. Been sitting and hemming and hawing about buying this, but here it is. I tried initially to buy a Pit Boss. It was already pre-seasoned, so I didn't have to do this step. This step worries me more than anything else. So once this is done and I know it's done well, then I'll be a whole lot happier about the process. So let's let this smoke off. The Blackstone YouTube video said make sure it finishes smoking before you put the next layer on, so we'll just wait a little bit. Very light coat, they said, was the key. I anticipate doing this 3 or 4 times this evening before I put her away for the night. Sure, I can feel the heat. It sure puts a lot of heat off, that's for sure. All 4 burners are burning at full speed. Putting this thing together was an adventure, let's just say that. So, but it is put together, Luckily, no extra pieces when we finish the job. Still smoking away. But you can see the color changing now. As the YouTube video said, it's chemistry, all chemistry. We're creating a polymer, I understand, on the grill top to make it non-stick and so that it doesn't ruin, kind of like a cast iron pan. So we are excited about this. I just didn't realize how hot that was going to get. I can feel the heat way back here. I guess I need longer tongs. Well, I don't know. What would you say? Do you think that has stopped smoking? Probably not. Definitely see a color change. I believe we may be ready for treatment number 2. What do you think? Well, let's give it a shot. Let's say 3 tablespoons for a 36-inch grill. And there it goes. Smooth coats. Smooth coats. Don't allow it to pool up. Just make sure we get all the corners, the sides, the back, and even the front. And then we're going to let that burn off as well. All right, treatment number 2 done. They said there'd be a lot of smoke, and I tend to agree with them. Yes, there's a lot of smoke. I'm hoping that it's normal, that the outside edges aren't turning color, but the middle sure is. That is 2 down, and I'm not sure whether you can see that or not, but we're getting a nice smoky color across the center of the grill. This is a 4-burner grill, so we have 4 different zones right now. They're all on high. Seems like the middle 2 are definitely getting a little bit more heat than the outer ones. But we certainly have a nice even coat over all of it. Smoke is starting to dissipate a little bit. And then we'll go with treatment number 3. got some storm clouds headed this way. Not ideal. So hopefully we'll get this done pretty quick. I don't think them gnats want to be on there. Okay, number 3, here we go. Nice even coat across the grill itself. Hit the edges and the sides. Now the instructions say 3 times. And this would be the 3rd time. But I'm told that a 4th one or a 5th one could be beneficial. The ingredients on this thing are a little bit exotic. We have some palm oil, shortening, beeswax, more palm oil, canola oil, and soy. Certainly looks beautiful right now. Again, around the edges, it hasn't changed color, but I'm sure over time that will happen. I'm getting ready to put this last coat on. if you've had success with this, leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know that I was doing this right or doing it wrong, for that matter. I mean, I'm new at griddles, so anything you might have to tell me would certainly be appreciated. All right, fourth coat going on. Trying to get it even across. Light coat. From everything I've seen, they say if you let the oil pool up, that eventually it will cause the surface to bubble, crack, and peel away. And those are things we don't want to happen. Bad words. Bad words. Okay. Ooh. Do the back again. Sides. Ooh, the front. I don't know if you can hear that. We have an impending storm moving this way. So the sooner I can finish this, the better. For goodness sakes. Well, that is the fourth and final coating. We're just going to let that burn off, cool down, and get the cover back on it. Let's see if you can see that. Again, I'm not sure about these corners not heating up, but the center surely looks good. And I'll let you know how my first barbecue goes. It's Memorial Day weekend, and I've got some family coming over tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to grilling some burgers and maybe even throwing a steak or two on here. So we'll have a see. Bought all the appropriate tools. I got scrapers, and I've got spatulas, and I've got oil bottles and some nice high temperature canola oil, all ready for the cookout tomorrow. Well, I hope this has been instructive, if not a good laugh for those of you who've done this before. I hope you enjoy the video. Have a great day.